Good evening, my Cancer Collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Cancer? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Cancer, what's up with you, Cancer? What deck do you want? What deck do you want, Cancer? I'm hearing that Judgment card. Can you hear that playing? Do you know who's playing? Gabriel. Gabriel. Damn. Cancer, what deck we got here? What wanted to stick out? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Something's being held back from you, Cancer. But I'm filling with Judgment there. It's for your benefit. So this is like you're being like protected. Whatever the hell you got going on is being hidden from your enemies. King of Cups here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Peace, love, and light type energy right here. It's like you're being protected. Your worth is being shielded from other people. You know how God will do that? God will kind of remove you and hide you from certain people so they don't realize what you got going on. This is a spiritual protection. That's a spiritual protection, Cancer. See, Ace of Pentacles in reverse again and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Spirit is keeping you protected from something. It's like Spirit's not allowing people to see truly what your worth is. It's like, how you want to put that? You haven't been given the blessing yet because Spirit wants to make sure that no one can come in and kind of take it from you. Does that make any fucking sense? It's like your blessings being held off for a little bit while things start falling into place. So it's almost like if you're trying to separate from a person, place, or thing, it's like if Spirit wanted to reward you with a lottery win, they're not going to let that happen until after you've dropped the burdens of the past. So you got to drop the burdens from the past in order to get the new reward. Because Spirit don't want you to share your new reward with whatever energies you're coming from. That Ten of Wands, whatever you had to leave behind, Spirit isn't going to bless you until you drop those burdens in order to move on. That way, what you get, the positive that Spirit wants to bring you, isn't going to go to people that don't deserve it or a situation that don't deserve it. Damn, Cancer, I'm loving that energy. That shows you that you're really tapped in when Spirit keeps your blessings from you until they know your enemies, frenemies, friends, family, loved ones that would take it are going to take it from you. That's some pretty powerful fucking energy right there. Five of Cups in reverse. You got to make sure you do the healing in a situation. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is who your shit's being protected from. You got this Queen of Swords energy that isn't very nice. That's why Spirit is holding back, bringing you in that gift, that reward, so someone else can't get the fuck a hold of it. With the Lovers in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse at the bottom. Ace of Wands. Justice in reverse with the Hierophant. Yeah, the High Priestess, excuse me. Two of Cups. Oh, Cancer. I see what the fuck's going on here, Cancer. Some of you, this is family. Some of you, this is a lover. Some of you, this might be a child. You are definitely dealing with this Queen of Swords in reverse, flanked by the Five of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. You got someone in your energy field that is toxic as fuck. You've removed from this energy. Some of you have healed from it. Some of you are in the process of healing from this energy. Either way, this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is lying, cheating, stealing, doing that. This is like a desperate person. And we say queen, it could be a masculine energy, Cancer. Take it how it resonates on your behalf. You have to heal from this person and like remove yourself like far, far away. Because this is an energy that will lie, deceive, cheat, steal, do whatever the fuck they can. And that is why Spirit has told you to remove from this person and has thwarted any forward movement or any blessings on your behalf. You're not going to get any rewards until you safely remove yourself from this fucking energy. Because Spirit's going to make sure this person doesn't benefit from your blessings. So that Queen of Swords in reverse, that's why we got Justice here and the High Priestess showing up. Spirit knows that whoever the hell you're dealing with is not a very wise, smart, kind person. The Two of Cups there in reverse, that Justice in reverse, and the High Priestess. The Most High God knows what someone's fucking up to. So that means they're not going to bring you the blessings and shit for this Queen of Swords in reverse to take advantage of. Especially when you're dealing with someone who has no trouble doing things very deceptively. So am I making sense here, Cancer? It's kind of like that thought process, and I want you to look at it that way. Not meaning that you're going to hit a lottery jackpot, but it's basically like if you're going through a situation and you're leaving people behind, until you sever that connection, until you get rid of any kind of control or manipulation capability this energy has on you, until you are like free and clear of that energy, Spirit is restricting any major movement forward, and definitely any tangible blessings. So this energy can't get the fuck a hold of it. Because with the High Priestess here, this is the higher authority, Norin. This is the higher power, right? This is like God up above. This is your spirit guides knowing. A lot of you, maybe you haven't realized that's why shit has been stagnant. Because you got to drop this energy that you don't need around you. Now with the Lovers here, the Ten of Cups, it could be friend, family, or lover. Don't get all caught up in one. For some of you, it could be multiple people until you're able to remove yourself from a shitty, toxic situation that you're in. You could have many different people coming at you from many different angles. Spirit is kind of keeping you hidden, protected, and keeping your blessings hidden, protected. This High Priestess card, if someone wants to go and try to get readings on you, it's your monitor spirits are blinding people to exactly what your worth is. You know what I mean? This is... Because whoever the fuck you're dealing with has no trouble lying, cheating, and manipulating and getting other people involved. They play dirty. Well, Spirit knows this person plays dirty. So, if this person plays dirty, you need to trust. So, I'm going to say, Cancer, if you haven't removed yourself from this energy, your ass needs to by now. Spirit is definitely being very diligent in protecting you and keeping your blessings solely yours. What was it? Do y'all remember where that woman had won the lottery? I think it was in California. She won like 1.5 million, but she was going through a divorce at the time, and she didn't tell her then husband about it. So she collected the winnings after the divorce and then moved, but it turns out that he found out she had won it, and she ended up having to give all the fucking money to him. It's kind of like that energy, but Spirit don't want you to have to share your blessings with somebody. This shows you're fully protected, Cancer. When you get this shows up in a fucking reading, this is Spirit showing you that they're watching out for you. This is some high-powered energy. So, you know, anyone trying to fuck with this energy, Cancer, it ain't gonna be good. This is when Most High is looking down on your situation. This is also majorly divine protection. With the Justice showing up here and the Two of Cups. Whew. But you need to heal from this situation, Cancer. However it shows up in your life, with the Four of Wands there. Some of you, this could be a love connection, just close family members. It's definitely a part of who the fuck you were. That's why this is such a protected type situation here, Cancer. That Queen of Swords in reverse, the Justice here in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse. This is someone who is very cold and calculating. This is someone that's watching every fucking thing. They got it down to a T. And Spirit knows this. So some of y'all are definitely dealing with a very cold-hearted, toxic energy. Masculine or feminine. Some of y'all could have lived under the same roof as this person at one point in time. You need to make sure you're doing the healing from this. So, Cancer, I almost feel that you're doing it. Someone could be trying to do a re-up. Someone is just trying to do whatever they can. There's a very deceptive energy around you, Cancer, so just keep that in mind. Okay? And for a lot of you, trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Trust it. When people tell you to do the healing that you need to and move away from a situation, trust that guidance. When people tell you not to bring people back in, trust the fucking guidance. Trust the messages that you are getting. Because when you're dealing with energies that'll lie, cheat, manipulate to get whatever the fuck they want, they're going to do that. And that's just going to block you getting your blessings. The longer you stay in any type of connection with this person, you got to heal. And that means healing from any emotional control they have over you. Any ability they have to contact you. A lot of you need to go ghost, need to change your numbers. Now is not the time for reconciliation. If what you were doing in your life right now is working for you with the people you have released from, you stay on that trajectory, okay? You need to trust this shit. For a lot of you that's getting in tarot readings, oh, someone loves you. It's not always the past fucking person. Some of you all, you know who this energy is. For these cards to show up and for Spirit to be blocking your blessings and blocking any of your progress forward, that means even Spirit knows you're at that point right now where you could very easily be fucking manipulated. So you need to make sure you're doing the healing work. When you cut bitches off, you keep them cut the fuck off. If you can't trust a bitch, you can't trust a bitch. Now is not the time to be living some fucking fantasy of a happily ever after. If it didn't work the first fucking time, it ain't gonna work again. The longer you stay in this energy, holding on to people, places, and things that you know are shit, you're just hurting yourself. You're just holding back, pulling back any rewards you have that Spirit wants to bring you. You trust the information that you're given. You trust the guidance that you're given. Most of you are feeling this. You know for a fact. You don't need a fucking reader to tell you this. You're seeing the signs yourself. But there are a few of you that like to watch and think that that person from the fucking past has changed. You know what? I don't buy into that bullshit. Yes, people can change, but you know what? If you've dealt with somebody and you can't trust that motherfucker, I don't care if they do change, y'all. Yes, people can change. But if you can't trust that motherfucker, male or female, why the fuck would you bring them back into your life? God don't work that way. They can change and be a whole nother person with a whole new person. They done proven who they were to you. Okay? So trust it. When a person shows you who the fuck they are, trust them and move the fuck on. Can they change? Of course they can. And they can change with someone new that maybe don't realize what a fucking piece of shit this person was at one point in their life. That doesn't mean you got to. Okay? Don't get all called up and someone coming back from the past saying that they fucking changed. When someone shows you who they are, just remember, that's like the factory default setting, okay? People can change, but that's always going to be like their factory default setting. All the fuck shit that they did to you, that's always going to be their factory default setting. So yeah, they can change, and maybe they can come in, and you can live 2 or 3 fucking years with this person, and they behave. But they're going to eventually go back to that factory default setting once they stop progressing. They've shown you who the fuck they are. Move the fuck on from it. They can change with somebody else. It's not always your place to be there for this person. Okay? Because basically you're just fucking yourself out of abundance and good opportunities. They show you who they are, fucking believe them. Yes, they can change, but they can change with somebody else. You know what their factory default setting is. Whether it be addictions, gambling, sex, drugs, whatever the fuck it is. You know this person's natural default setting, okay? Stay the fuck away from it. Don't get lured in. Oh my gosh, they're coming back from the past. They love me. No. Because what you don't realize is even these people see that you're about to get blessed. They want to come in and take your fucking shit one last time, Cancer. So basically, by not moving on, you're just limiting yourself from getting your fucking rewards. They've shown you who they are, believe them, and move the fuck on. They can change with somebody else. Get over that. Don't put a fucking name to it. If they treated you like shit, they're always going to treat you like shit, Cancer. Whatever the fuck they've done is their default setting. Yes, people can change. But when you've seen who the fuck somebody is, no, that's their default setting. This is a message for somebody. You need to move the fuck on from whatever energy is depleting you. For a lot of you, this high priestess, maybe they are getting readings on you and know that you are going to get something good. So they want to come in. Okay, this is when you get down the rabbit hole in tarot land and you think every reconciliation is going to be yours, like that person from the past is going to come in and save the fucking day. They're just going to come in long enough to fuck with your shit. You got some great protection going on here. Learn the lesson and move the fuck on. Now that's going to be for maybe one or two of you that are holding on to that past fucking person. Okay? I love this reading, Cancer. I love the energy here, but somebody, don't. You need to move on. You're blocking your own blessings. Anything else, Spirit? That was a little bit of a scolding, but some people get so obsessed with these people from the past fucking changing, wanting to come back in. Fuck that shit. Two of Swords in reverse. You should be able to make that decision and move on pretty fucking quick. You should know this. Because until you realize this in your situation, you're just holding up your own fucking abundance. And Spirit ain't going to keep that up forever. Eventually, you're going to have to make a decision. And if you make the wrong decision, then you know what? You're just going to make the wrong decision, block yourself from abundance, and go back down that same fucking road. Blocking any movement forward. Some of y'all thinking you're going to get a blessing, and instead, you're just going to get meat by a fucking billy stick, okay? As soon as you put your guard down. And you stop protecting your abundance. Because someone is looking at what the fuck you got. You need to be focusing on this and keeping these energies away. Because someone will come in and knock you over the fucking head to get what the fuck you want, Cancer, if you're not paying the fucking attention. Woo! Okay. You know we love you. You know it's tough love here. Someone, you got opportunities. Let it the fuck go. Move the fuck away from it. Yes, people can change, but they can change for somebody else. Once they show you who they are, just realize that's always going to be their factory default setting. Okay? Let it the fuck go. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. The thing is, a lot of you know this, the Cancers that have moved on. So this is going to be that kind of catch-22 situation. As soon as you moved on, you've severed the ties from this person, they're going to want to come back in, and they're going to be all slick, and they're going to be really smart about it. Okay, with that High Priestess card, maybe they're going and getting readings on your ass. Maybe they realize you got some opportunities coming in. So, this is the ones. What do I say? No reconciliation now. If you want to look at it 6 months to a year down the road, then you could revisit it 6 months to a year down the road. You don't do anything right now. You need to be focusing on you, especially when you know you got the protection of spirit. You got the protection of God on your side. You know things are going in your benefit. Okay? It's not, those of you that are so fucking dead set on getting some motherfucker back, you've waited this long. You could wait another 6 months to a fucking year. And if you can't, then you seriously need to be thinking about what is triggering you and why you can't. Because that's going to be what blocks your blessings right now. Okay? Don't get so caught up on that. If your story isn't a happily ever after, and you're watching a reading about someone coming in and saving the day and all being all kind, loving, if that is what you're really truly wishing for, especially from someone that did you the worst, you really need to sit down and think about the readings that you're watching and why you're feeling this way. Especially if you know you have good coming in. Why would you want to share your abundance with someone that treated you like shit? Why would you want to share your abundance or not get your abundance for someone that showed you how they feel about you? Okay? Woo! Cancer. That's probably only going to be for maybe one or two of you, depending upon how many views this video gets. Don't focus on you right now. If you can't honestly look at this person and say, you know what, give me 6 months, give me a fucking year. You need to be working on that and figuring out why the hell you can't and won't say that to a person. And you know what? This isn't always about a lover. Some of y'all, maybe this is reconnecting with your family or a friend or a child. I don't care how this person shows up. If you can't trust a bitch, you can't trust a bitch, okay? Don't let them fuck up with your abundance. Don't let them fuck up what you have coming in. Don't do it, Cancer. Don't do it. 6 months to a year. If you can't tell a person that, you need to be focusing on that, okay? I love you, Cancer, and we'll say a prayer for you, but someone you're going to knock yourself out of abundant blessings and opportunities by going back to the same fucking shitty situation that you've just crawled out of, okay? Be proactive. Peace, love, and light.